Hi, my name is Aaron Bucheister. I'm a producer and musician in Annapolis, Maryland, and I recorded Lee Chapman's song, I Know I Annoy You. When Lee and I started working on this song, I sometimes ask, what's your inspiration for the song? What is there a person you're trying to sound like, a genre you're trying to sound like? Sometimes Lee's MIDI arrangements are so thorough, and I get an instant picture of what it's supposed to be, what he's trying to convey, and it needs no explanation. And sometimes I like to pry and see, well, is there anything that I'm not hearing that you should tell me that I need to know? So he told me, I think he almost was very reluctant to say, oh, Buddy Holly, but he said it, and I latched on to it. So we started working on this song, and I think he laid down some electric guitar, especially these little fall downs, and then I added some electric guitar that pretty much just ripped off Buddy Holly, and I think it's a pretty blatant rip-off of Buddy Holly, but you know, all the greats stole from the greats. So we also, for some reason, I decided I wanted to try like a chordal intro on this song, and I wasn't sure what instrument to do it on, so I just sang it, and that's the intro. I sing like this barbershop harmony behind Lee, and I originally intended for someone else to sing that, but Lee liked it, so we left it. I probably still wish we had gotten someone better to sing that, but Lee likes it, so that's cool with me. Mickey Eckman played drums on this song the same day he played drums on every song on this record. It was a really nice opportunity to create like orchestral parts instead of just, you know, doing your thing throughout this whole song. And I think I kind of mentioned that to Mickey, and we listened to a couple Buddy Holly songs before tackling this song, and I think he did a great job of creating momentum, moments of tension, lots of energy for this song. I also had my roommate, who's a saxophonist, Junior Bryce, play saxophone on this song, and I think he played exactly what Lee wrote, so that was kind of fun. Sometimes what Lee writes won't translate exactly onto a real instrument, just because of the ranges or the fingerings, but in this case I think we played exactly what Lee wrote, and that was pretty cool. I think that's an achievement. Towards the end of the production of this song, I think I noticed that there was a simple organ part that Lee had written. I could be wrong about that, but I decided to flesh that out a little bit and try to, again, humanize it. So I actually played the organ on this song. I have some friends who are really great organ players, and that's what they do. And there's some cool techniques that are specific to the organ, especially where they do a slide up to a chord. And if you write this out, it's a glissando technically, but you know, it's kind of funny, the idea that you'd play all these wrong notes leading up to a chord. You don't actually play an arpeggio of all the notes in the chord. You just go boing with the back of your hand. So that took a little bit of practice to get that to sound smooth. The boing, boing. And I have some friends who are organ players, so who are great at that, and props to them. But I faked my way through it.